Hey, what's up, everybody? Today we're going to talk about a couple of topics here. Jaylon Smith, Zack Martin, and Tyron Smith. Okay, so right off the bat here, Jaylon Smith playing with the first team. This is serious. Badass, man. So Jaylon Smith out there playing middle linebacker with the first team. This is good news. All right, this is just what we've been talking about the whole offseason here with training camp. The progression, little by little, making strides, hitting his earmarks, right? So take a look at these clips here. Badass shit, dude. Check it out.
It's tough to play that coverage down here against a mobile quarterback. Your defense's integrity breaks down in the first. You got a guy that can be a dual threat.
All right, so those are the clips there. Jaylon Smith, very encouraging, showing the explosion here. He's all around the ball, bumping into players, hitting players. You know, coming up, closing the gap here with Zeke. Pretty impressive stuff here. You know, very good indeed. Right, so. Take a look at this next clip here. We're talking about Zack Martin and talking about his upcoming contract. Check this out.
Substantial offers that would make him at or near the highest paid guard in the NFL. Of course, that is Zeitler from the Browns right there at $12 million per year. Same agent as Zack Martin, so of course Tom Condon of CAA is going to want to beat that. They're trying. They're making progress, but nothing is imminent right now.
All right, so a couple, I think, before camp, a couple months ago, I talked about estimating Zack Martin's contract. I'll have a link in the description here if you want. If you missed that video, click that video and I talk about in detail how the Cowboys have been handling the offensive linemen's contracts and how much Zack Martin might get paid. All right, so check that one out. Next thing we want to talk about here, something a little bit more on the serious side. Tyron Smith still dealing with back issues. All right, back issues. It's not sounding too good. Looks like they're going to go with rest over whatever else could come up here. But take a look at Garrett here on what he has to say about Tyron Smith.
Tyron Smith go today or with the back last week? You want to?
Tyron's not going to practice today.
He will be back in practice tomorrow.
Don't know that yet. He's out today. His back is just stiff on him, and right now we're just going to be deliberate with bringing him back to practice.
Nothing other than rest at this stage.
I don't want to get into the medical procedures we're going through with our guys, but we just feel like it's right to give him some time off here.
Now, 2 years in a row, is there a level of concern now that this is lingering on?
We don't think this issue is related to anything from his past. So, like with a lot of guys, sometimes they get nicked up, and for a guy like that, we just want to be deliberate bringing him back.
Today is your vets day for the rest of those guys that have kind of been.
All right, so as the reporter said here, this is 2 years in a row now here with Tyron Smith with the back issues. You have to wonder, all right? Let's play a little what-if game here. Okay, so what if, for whatever reason, Tyron Smith doesn't recover from this, or maybe they hold him out, he starts the season, and it's just too much for him. He's one of maybe the toughest guy on the team. Played through the pain last year. Can he do it again? Should he do it again? All right, we're talking about a man's health here. Back issues are very serious. They can be very debilitating in the long term. So hope the best for him. Hopefully the rest will resolve whatever issue this is, but he did have the bulging disc issue last year. Is this slowly heading towards an end game of surgery, right? So if that is the case, again, we're just talking what ifs here. You know, we're not panicking or anything like that, but let's talk about this for a second. If Tyron Smith is out, we're in big trouble. All right, that's just all there is to it. All right, if Tyron Smith is out, they're gonna have to do some shuffling here. Do they make a phone call to Doug Free, bring him back, move Collins back to guard, move Zack Martin to tackle? There's a whole array of scenarios here that could happen here if Tyron Smith is a domino that falls. If that guy misses time here, we could see some shuffling. Cowboys could also throw a draft pick at somebody here that they could, you know, keep as a long-term guy here at guard. They might have to throw a pick at somebody here if he goes down. All right, so this is something to keep an eye on, but keep that in the back of your mind here. If this becomes more problematic, this is going to give the Cowboys their biggest adversity of the season, no doubt. All right, but that's it, guys. Let me know what you guys think about Jaylon Smith. Very exciting news here. Playing with the first team defense. Badass, right? Very good. And Zack Martin, looks like they're working on the deal here. What do you think about that there? Click on the link there. I'll have the link of the video where I talk about how much he may get paid and that kind of thing, all right? But that's it, guys. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you're worried about Tyron Smith, all right? Let me know, all right? What's your guys' thoughts about it? What do you think if he were to miss time, or if he were to be out for the season for surgery or something like that? You know, knock on wood. But, you know, let's talk about this for a second. What do you think would happen here? What do you think the Cowboys would do in that scenario, all right? But that's it, guys. We'll see you here for the next video. Thanks, guys.